Hey guys, it's Jake Mace with LearnFromJake.com. 5 moves you need to know to survive on the street. And at the end of the video, 5 fitness moves you need to do every day to get the muscles and the body armor you need to pull off these moves like a beast. Let's get to it. The next sequence comes from our Drunken style of Kung Fu. In particular, it comes from He Xianggu, the female of the Drunken Immortals. I'll put a video link down below that you can click on to watch the full tutorial I made a few months back about the female immortal. It also includes a lot of history and background of the female and the other 7 Drunken Immortals of Taoism. We're going to begin by putting our weight on the right leg, tapping the left leg, and the hands holding cups in front of us. Drink left, drink right. Then bring it around the head, wipe the mouth, throw forward, then spin to a left side forward stance and drink back using our spine. One more time from the side angle. Weight, tap, hands, drink, drink, bring it around the head, wipe the mouth, throw forward, then spin through, left side forward drop, try to drink back, and see how far into the split you can go. Before I show you the fighting technique of this move, 3 parts of the form training are very important. Number 1, the technique. Coming around the head with the arm in this circular manner. That's going to be crucial for avoiding the punch or the grab. Number 2, the legs. Being able to go very low into that reverse bow stance or even into that full split is going to be really important to give you speed and power behind your technique. And of course 3, what Drunken gives the master of Drunken, which is flow. The ability to have timing and flow. The most crucial thing, the most crucial aspect of a fighter is timing and flow. More important than speed, more important than power, more important than technique is timing. You guys, I'm here with Chase Armitage from 3 Run on YouTube. You can follow him on Instagram for more inspirational athletic stories and posts. Thanks for helping me out in the video today. You guys can see how Chase has body style that's built for pulling muscles. He's gonna show you guys some fitness exercises you have to do at the end of this video. My dad taught me wrestling when I was very young, and he always taught me that when a wrestler fights a boxer, the wrestler always wins, because once the wrestler grabs onto the boxer, the fight's over. And I think there's a lot of truth to that. You guys can argue about it in the comments down below. If Chase was the opponent or the thug on the street and he was gonna go throw that punch at me, and I have the pulling muscles that I need, I wanna show you guys in this video. The punch comes in, if I could time it and duck it, but my other hand, you guys come around and see, can grab onto the neck, and I can use those pulling muscles, spin them down to the ground, create separation, and get out of there. Okay, so once more, the thug comes in for that punch. If we can time it right, we can hook on the neck and duck it and spin. The power is in the circle, and then get out of there. Have you guys actually seen a real street fight? Most of these guys don't know how to fight. They just end up hugging each other, getting too tired, and the fight stops, honestly. So if they don't punch, if they go to just grab onto you, we have this hooking action with the neck. Monkey Kung Fu loves this. I just pop this arm up, get underneath, and use my head as a third arm. The head, the neck, and my right hand Those are my levers. Take him down, get out. One more time from this angle. We end up grabbing each other. I have this handle right here on the neck. He grabs me. I take his arm, pop it up, use my neck as that third arm, and spin, use neck, hand, and body movement, and get out of there. Fighting techniques is application that's found in one of my favorite weapons styles of Chinese Kung Fu. It's actually my favorite style of Chinese Kung Fu, the chain whip. I made a video a couple weeks ago from France about the chain whip. I'll put the link down below, you can check out the full video. But the traditional 9-section whip form has some moves that I want you to practice in order to do this next fighting technique successfully. You don't always have to use the weapon for the moves to be effective for self-defense, empty hand style. The most important aspect of this sequence is whenever I pull and strike, or pull and strike, using that yin-yang principle of pulling and pushing, woman and man, hot and cold, night and day, yin and yang. So watch one more time as we open with this hand, balance with this hand, lift the leg, shoot the hand up, turn to the left, and come in here. Now we do a straight kick, cross behind and elbow back, spin to the left, shoot and pull, the shoot and pull action. Do it again, shoot and pull, shoot and pull. From there, turn, bring the fist back, shoot the hand out. Let's do it once in slow-mo and full speed, then show you how to apply this principle in self-defense. Have those strong fingers, strong wrists, strong forearms, biceps, lat muscles, everything that is needed for pulling down. You guys get close quarters with this guy and he's gonna grab onto you and try to out-muscle you. Well, we're gonna use muscle to out-technique him. Again, the hand behind the neck this way, drop down low using those legs we've been developing with our horse stance and our monkey stance. Grab below his heel this way and then use my right forearm up here, see this one up top, to shuck him away as I pull his ankle toward me. So it's yin and yang on this one. Let's do it again a little faster. You guys are in tight, he grabs on. We grab onto the neck, drop it down with our body weight and our legs, pick this heel, shuck him away and get out. and getting comfortable with doing some groundwork, and then we'll apply the opponent next. Left leg forward, take your left hand, lock down. Take your right hand, pump strike underneath. Now keep this connection tight. We're going to spin to the right and watch my hand position. Up and down to reverse bow. Now I keep the hand position and I drop kick you guys. Down this way. After that, tuck in and log roll into the ocean. Discuss in the comments. I get trolled all the time when I absorb kicks that come into my ribs and I catch them. I don't know who said you cannot do this, but in the martial arts, when you spar and fight, you can do this all the time, especially if you have a strong core and you've trained for impact. Number two, when you keep somebody close to you and you have no space between you and your opponent, it's strength for you. You need those pulling muscles to do this. So when your opponent comes in for that kick and we snuff it out, we don't want to let this kick go. We want to try to get in there with our arms, capture it tight to us, really tight, using those biceps, those lats, all those pulling muscles, grip strength, the wrist, forearms. And then I'm going to use body weight, Hua style Kung Fu. If you guys know the Hua style from Hua Mountain, I'll put some links down below to when I've gone to Hua Mountain you can check out. We're going to disappear from his sight and spin using my entire body as a weapon against him. So spin through, rotate him to his back, and then create separation and get out. My core feels strong. I'm ready to absorb the kick. I take it, capture on with my arms, disappear from view using my body and that roll I've been practicing with my Hua forms. Disappear. Take him to his back, create separation, get out of there. Next sequence comes from crane style Kung Fu, and it involves two different techniques you have to practice in order to do this move successfully, technically correct, and powerfully. First, I need you to put your left leg forward and get down into this stance. Not a bow stance, but I want you to drag the back leg down, but your foot is sideways. We call it broken wing stance in crane. It takes a lot of flexibility, and it takes a lot of leg strength and power. So I would say about 3 to 5 repetitions per day, maybe a minute per stretch. So left leg moving forward, drop down to broken wing stance. Show me that leg power and flexibility at the same time. And then from there, I need you to tuck your left shoulder and successfully roll and back up to your feet. Here we go. And back up to the feet. Move, he's copping an attitude, he's up in my face, and I want him to feel at first like I'm gonna stand with him and see who's bigger, who's taller, who's more of the man. But in reality, that's not how it's gonna end. I'm gonna use my power, use my legs, and use my arm muscles for pulling to take him and dump him in the ground in 1 second. A little bit of just a little smack to the head. That's how we start it. A little pop to the third eye to make him woke. At the same time, we distract him from what we're going to do. So a little pop to the third eye, drop down low, shoot in, grab hard behind his legs, pop him up, dump him off to the side, and get out. Again, very simple. He's in your face. You're going to distract him with the third eye smack. Immediately drop down low, shoot between his legs, grab behind his legs, and then use your powerful legs with your strong arms to pop him up, dump him off. He's on his back separated. Get out of there.